Hi, Aries, and welcome. You're here with Bella Katrina. Thank you for joining me. We are in an exquisite time in the history of the planet and your timeline. So thank you for watching. You're here with Bella Katrina. I'm bringing you messages, healing, and guidance. I'm a blue ray, and I have been working in my private Reiki practice for 8 years, 10 years now. And I offer activations, integration, so you can anchor the new energies. Plus I do psychic readings, some clairvoyant, medium, and energy healer, spiritual teacher. So welcome. I've also received the gifts of the Holy Spirit, which I share with you all. So we're going to do a snapshot here. We've got extra cards for Aries because a lot's going on. We're in, a few planets are in retrograde, right? We're in a Trinity to Infinity portal till August the 11th. So that's where I'm going to do a quick reading until the August the 11th, and then we're going to look up until the September the 11th in a snapshot. So a snapshot is an aerial view of the energy. That's how I read. So we're having a specific look here at Aries and a message from Archangel Michael. So there's archangels who are governed by a universal law of free will, but you already knew that. So what happens with the free will? Silence is consent if you're on the dark side. But the angelic realm, right, uphold this law. The lower realms do not. So another really good reason to ask, because they can't intervene without your permission. However, the demons can attack you because silence is consent. But if you say no, you're under the universal law, and we're all governed under it. So here, Aries, is time to detach from this situation. So there's a bit of a, I feel like you're in a bit of a tumble dryer. You know, it's like a pinball machine. You can't think your way out of this situation. So you're going to just ask, because that's what we have to do. Remember the universal law of free will. So when you say it out loud, then you are saying no to the dark side and saying yes to the light. So just a big deep breath, dear Archangel Michael, my protector angel, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachments to fear or drama. Please, Archangel Michael, help me stay in the centeredness and knowingness that peace is everywhere within me. And this relationship or situation. Archangel Michael, cut all cords of fear that are draining my health and vitality now. Thank you, thank you. So something's draining you. As soon as we cut it off like we just did, right, there's 3 days that this person will hook back into your energy field through drama. That's how they hook into your energy field, right? So it's like you give a reaction like, what happened? Or you give an energetic field jump, you know, from your heart or anxiety or stress. Bang, they've reconnected. So I'm going to beg you to resist any contact with drama in the next 3 days. So the person that's draining you the most will call first. They reconnect. Does that make sense? So you'll know who they are. So we're working with energy here. You are with Bella Katrina on the Love Vibration Station. So I say that because there's a frequency coming to you through my readings. So you need to just be open and receptive and say, yes, I'm willing to receive healing from Bella now. And you can ask your angels to protect you. We have messages here from Mother Mary for Aries. So you're having a bit of a hard time and you're not in the present moment. So you're in the pinball machine, right? When you go in there, God's not there, angels aren't there. That's the devil's playground, your mind. So when you're in your mind, you're not in the present moment. That's why I love Reiki. The first time in my life I got present and grounded, it was like, whoa. So affirming out loud, I am fully present in the here and now. So you need to do Reiki level 1 and 2 to get grounded and protected. Could save your life. Because you're being drained, and in the tumble dryer and the pinball machine you get exhausted, then you get sick, and then you're out. You're out of the game. You're off the court. We need Aries on the court. Aries in the court, please. So you've got to get out of the mind. Don't let anybody drain your energy. Like, you've got the penthouse suite as your mind, right? So you don't lease it out for free or to let people come in and wreck it or take over, right? It costs money. At the moment, this is saying that you'd rather have no one in your mind, no thoughts there at the moment, no one in the penthouse suite, and then it's not going to cost you anything. And then Christ consciousness can come in because your inner child's crying here. Some of you are happy in this present moment, right? What happens though is it's brought up a feeling of, well, I haven't experienced this for so long and I've done without for so long. It's like a relief energy. It's like you're a bit tough on yourself, Aries, been a bit tough on yourself. So I nurture the child within me through playfulness and self-care. So there's nothing more fun than an Aries having fun in the inner child because, that's where you live. And so if your inner child's not happy, everybody feels it. And then you get out of the present moment and then you're in the matrix, they call it, or the pinball machine, and then you're out. Mother Mary's going to help you. She said here, truth. I am lovingly honest with myself and others. So when we're in the mind, we ignore our feelings. And sometimes you can do that in relationships, and that's called codependency. So we call upon Mother Mary now. Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally, help me through this portal. Help me stay centered and my heart open to love. Thank you. I say thank you, but you meant to say amen. I can't help it. My aura radiates worthiness and self-acceptance, and this energy goes before me, bringing in my true love, my soulmate. So let's have a little message up until the 11th in this portal. A lot going on, Jesus. We've got 5 planets going in retrograde. We're in a Trinity to Infinity portal. Divine love is being showered upon the planet. God's Spirit's being poured out upon its inhabitants, his children, more than ever in the history of humanity. It's our job to get grounded and present so that we can clear our mind and receive it into our heart. Because when you're in the mind, you cut off. So you get depressed because you're cut off from source, and then you get medicated. All things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive, Aries. So please ask all things whatsoever you shall ask. So you're not asking, how we worry. So instead of worrying, ask for help. All things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive. So add to believe. So we're into receiving, not needing. Because with God, all things are possible, right? With man, all things are not possible. But with God, all things are possible. So they're wanting you to think about, maybe even finishing this sentence more often. If I had it all my way. If I had it all my way, I'd move to Bermuda and fly into the triangle. Sorry. Do you know why I said that? But, got to be positive here, Bella. Being positive. So if I had it all my way, I'd go back to Pleiades. No, I'm not helping. I'm sorry. So if I had it all my way, I wouldn't be with this guy. I'd be with this guy. This would happen, this would happen, this would happen. So you're letting your heart finish the sentence, not your mind. So sometimes there's nothing there. If I had it all my way. And then nothing comes out. So you just keep practicing, keep saying it, chanting it over. And then all of a sudden something comes out. This is enlightenment for you because you're not aware of something that's in your heart that wants to come out. Because here we've got heaven on earth. When you're happy and grounded and present, you're bringing the vibration of love, and that's your mission. So that's bringing heaven to earth, and that's why we say the Lord's Prayer. Golden memories. Oh, Aries, please. Let's have a look at love in the portal. See the mystic. So everything's converging on you. right? Everything in all past lives collapsing, right? Letting go, karmic lessons. You're very intuitive and very highly sensitive and highly aware at the moment. That's why you do need to slow your mind down, do some meditations of mine, because they're jam-packed with Reiki. Otherwise, you do meditations, you go somewhere else, you come back and you're in the matrix again. So you do need the combination of energy healing with Bella, Reiki by Bella, and it's on I've got it on my website and this channel. I'll put it up for you. This will help you access, right, the memories of who you are. This is your galactic light body waking up. That's why, you've got severe ascension symptoms. So, write in the comments below your ascension symptoms, like, belching, indigestion, can't sleep, want to sleep all the time, can't eat. I've gotten really sensitive to any spicy food or just food. Sacred union. So this is at the end of the portal, okay? There's an answered prayer coming in for you. The angels have heard your silent prayer for help. We're looking at this energy up until the 11th, really. So let's have a look. I want to read this one to you. Through touch, word, or a glance, you find your beloved. A current friendship blossoms and transforms into a physical and spiritual relationship. Through the magnetism of divine love, you merge with another and love becomes an all-embracing thought. This is your season of love, a time of romance and happiness. You are a beautiful soul, Aries. Look within and you will see it. There is a pearl in your heart. Close your eyes and feel it. Within each other you discover love's infinite spiritual realm. So you were getting married. Are you married yet? Because this is it. They just showed me. I've got goosebumps. Aries, who would have thought you would have moved on so quickly from that last one? It is time to awaken the sleeping psychic mystic within. These qualities which you have always possessed are reawakening. Trust your intuition. Next time an unusual thought enters your mind or you have a gut feeling about something, pay close attention. What is the thought or feeling trying to tell you? For those who are already aware of their psychic abilities, the Mystic card is here to remind you to use and integrate these abilities more into your everyday life. Pay particular attention to your intuition over the next few days. You will receive important news, so keep a journal and pen handy. So you're getting some downloads. So downloads is like like we would on the computer, download a program. So when you're downloading a program, can you use it? No. When you're downloading a program, you have to shut all other programs down so you don't crash. Yeah? So that's what this is asking you, because you're creating some space for union here. Someone is thinking fondly of you this very moment, reflecting on golden memories, past and precious moments spent together. He or she is someone dear to you who may have passed from the spirit world or is your beloved. They want you to know that nothing is separate, as time and space does not exist, and you are all united through love. Their loving presence is always with you. A part of them lives in your heart, and a part of you lives there too, and you live in theirs. We all leave our physical body at some point, but we never leave in spirit. So there's a spiritual connection here, a spiritual soulmate. So maybe you're meeting in your dreams, and then it comes down through you following your intuition. See? This is the contract, soul contract. This is soulmates. So if you haven't done Soul Mate Reiki, it's urgent, because you do a workshop with me and an activation to open your third eye and clear your heart. Soul Mate Reiki. It's less than half price at the moment. Go to my website, reikibybella.com, because this is your activation of your psychic awareness to bring you into union with your beloved. So it happens through your heart, and there's a soulmate coming in. It's very exciting, Aries. Well, go Aries. And you're bringing heaven to earth by doing this. So that's the portal. Now we're going to go into romance for the month up until September the 11th. Right? Remember, all things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing, you shall receive. Matthew 21:22. Check out the numbers. So you're getting a lot of number sequences. That's what happens when you're awakening. So every time you get that, go, I am in the zone. I am in the zone. And you reaffirm it out loud because you're getting good at that, right? So we've got crystal angels here. How nice for Aries. Crystal angels. I know I've slowed down. I'm taking my time with you because you need some healing and you need to relax. I do tune into your energy. So this reading is for you. I had a Gemini comment once. She goes, oh, you must have Gemini in your chart because you're all over the place in this reading. I thought, I'm tuning into your energy, love. I thought that was funny. Spotlighting, you know, put it onto me. It's like, no, this is your energy. And I listen to it going, oh my gosh, that's so funny. And then I get to other signs and I'm really, you know, the earth, I'm really grounded. But I have no air in my chart. So no, it wasn't mine. Crystal angels as a message for Aries up until September the 11th in love and romance, sacred union. So you're doing things Aries way. It's unconventional, right? So somebody was saying to me, oh, I don't know of anybody who's really in a committed relationship for a long time who's really happy and has freedom and intimacy. I was like, no, well, you have to create it. He's like, oh. Like it just seems so archaic when he said that. It's like, so it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You're here to do it. So that's what this means, Aries. If it's not here, you're making it happen. Unconventionality. So your unique qualities, this is unique. This is going to happen your way, in your space and in your time. So this is allowing the real you to come out, right? And not be here. Look at the heart and the third eye, see? It's really the crown, the third eye is here. So that's the crown. The heart and the crown have to connect. So the mind is here and the third eye is here. So you're wanting to get out of your mind so this can all light up, right? And then you can do things whatever you want, all your way. You can have it all your way. So if I had it all my way, again, spiritual path is opening up for you. You've got the crystal turquoise. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes, right? So I believe I deserve love. And I believe I need to receive love. So you get it from, you know, your creator, you're open to source, and then he sends his son Jesus, because Jesus is this vibration down here. And then you give your life to Jesus because he gave his for you, until he comes in his glory. Sorry, this just looks like Jesus to me. He's talking to you. So spiritual path opening up. If you haven't, you've been distracted by codependency and therefore need to heal your heart so that it can speak up from, so this is turquoise, always reminds me of the throat. So you've got to go from the heart up to the throat, not from the mind down. Again, the crown chakra here. So this is what's happening. The energy actually does this. This is what it looks like. 95% of frequencies unseen, remember? So this is actually real. This is what it looks like. And then it gets stuck here because you're in your mind. Wow, it's got a line across there. See that? Wow. So you've got to break through that. That's called the matrix, because your spiritual path's opening up. Now, what is going to help you is balancing giving and receiving. Again, this is balancing your masculine and feminine, giving and receiving in equal amounts. So allowing your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. So creative confidence. Watermelon tourmaline's my favorite crystal in the whole wide world. And it says here, stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body and schedule as you need to rest, recharge and revive. So we'll have a look in the other cards. Beautiful cards and messages from the crystal angels. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to do a snapshot, then a romance reading, and then we've got the soulmate cards. So thank you for those of you who are supporting my channel. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for subscribing and putting the bell on, because I am going to bring you more updates as we get through this portal. We've had, you know, new moon, full moon. The new moon coming up on August the 11th is going to be very powerful. And until then, we're in this portal, this Trinity to Infinity. And that's why everything's getting cleared out, and past life spiritual gifts are being downloaded. So all of a sudden you go, wow, I'm really psychic. It's like because you worked on that in a past life and you've got it at its full capacity in this awakening with your golden memories awakening. So having a look here at Aries coming up for the month ending September the 11th. In love, what would you have them know, Jesus? So Archangel Michael for protection and Jesus for healing. Whoa, go Aries. Ah, what happened there? They want you to see that one. Oh, how nice. Very, very exciting. 9 of Cups, kissy kissy, going to the next level in your relationship. Somebody wants to commit if they haven't already. But since you haven't had the conversation of what does commitment look like to me, one's saying, well, commitment looks like, you know, having something really solid and grounded in the material world. So it looks like an earth sign here. And you're like, yeah, but if you don't love me and tell me you love me, I don't care how big your house is. Sorry. Okay. So you look, it's true love here. It's true love. Exciting. Okay, so some of you have actually let something go because this is the portal. So don't take it personally, but you do need to rebalance because some of you have let go of a job here or a relationship that was actually costing you financially. Don't ever think it's just costing you financially. That's when it's showing up. It's also costing you mentally and emotionally and spiritually. So you're done. There's something that's done. It's done and dusted. Unexpected, unfulfilled expectations, right? The 5 of Cups. Disappointment, right? And then it's cost me. Maybe I'm feeling a bit sick. And then I'm in like it's over. So something's ended. That's the end of that. I do feel like it's work. I don't think you can be in any energy draining job or relationship anymore. So they work hand in hand here. So you're getting, if you're not in a commitment and you've changed your jobs, there's a new relationship coming in as well once you balance. But listen, you've got to, this is like, you know how they say in a relationship to men mainly, they go, wow, you hitting above your weight there, right? Well, you're hitting below your weight. Or you've got the best partner already. So you're either been hitting below your weight and you need to step it up in confidence because there's a partner coming in. Otherwise, you're in your partnership and you still need to build yourself up a little bit and not expect to get it from them. This is letting go of, what somebody else thinks of me is none of my business. So it's letting go of... it's just because your confidence level is going to go up a bit. So it's like you don't care. It's like not sweating the small stuff, you know, people's opinions and things. So you're going to push through people's opinions here because this is going to be a test of courage because it's like you no longer are that person. So you may have to describe your new self to people. Do you know what I mean? So this is a new identity. This is like, oh, no, I don't work there anymore because I don't have... my belief system doesn't match that company. Or no, I don't see her or him anymore. Or no, I left them because my beliefs around what's possible for me and who I am doesn't match theirs. Your vibration's changing and therefore the old you is letting go. So you're re-identifying yourself and it is a challenging time, especially if you're within a relationship. The relationship looks good, balanced and harmony as well, but it's also, this is alchemization as well within the heart center. So you may be feeling that. It's a euphoric, in love feeling and it comes on before you meet in the 3D. If you've done Soul Mate Reiki with me. So we're activating the Soul Mate Reiki symbol now because this is what you want. You just want to be happy. You know, no drama. But you also want somebody to see you in the light, like somebody to really see me, to see you. That's what I get. So that when this person sees you, it's like you have to own it. You have to step forward and go, yeah, I'm a great partner. So this may be about 8 reasons why you're a good partner, right? And then you're agreeing with them because they already think you're a good partner. So you've let go of something here, yuck, yuck. It's already dead. It's gone. And it's been a test of courage to re-identify yourself. But then the next 3 days, right, you get a phone call, get a message in 3 days. In 9 days, you're really happy about it. If you have a business idea or you've got your eye on someone in particular that you felt that buzz in the heart, they're coming to get you. Get into receptive mode if you're a feminine energy watching. Anything else for Aries? It's just they're saying because, you know, it has been disappointing. There's been a few false starts, let's face it. And some people have not, you know, shown the truth, and you've allowed yourself to be deceived, right, in the past. That's not happening anymore because, you know, things, once you decide that I'm going to receive what my birthright is of abundance, prosperity, happiness, joy, and love, it flies in for you. It's very exciting. See here? You're the wing makers, Aries, wing makers. Let's have a look at romance. What's coming up for Aries in the next month? So that just fell out. It is safe for you to love and be loved because you need to trust your heart. And like the vibration of love is 6,000 times more powerful than fear. So even if there is a codependent or a narcissist around you and you've got codependency and, you know, you put them first, if you bring enough love in from your creator and talk to Jesus, then the love vibration, they will leave automatically. I love that. So Aries, got to think about what is my spiritual beliefs? Where is my soul going? These are my beliefs. I need to get my crown from my savior because this is the last lifetime. This is decision time. Where's my soul going? This is a spiritual question. Jesus is going to come to everybody supernaturally. You will meet him. It's going to be like unbelievable. So you might as well invite him in first because otherwise he's going to say, why aren't you talking to me? So your love life is influenced by your awakening, your spirituality, right? You're a child of God. That's it. There's no religion. It's just you and God. Right? So it's your relationship with God is the only thing that matters, your creator. You can't get through the matrix, right? He's not there. He's not in the matrix. He's not in the pinball machine. I left. I went into the matrix because I got out. It took me 8 months to get out. Anyway, stress and all this and da da da. And, you know, I was back in there and I was like, where are you, God? You've just deserted me. So my abandonment issues, you know, feeling rejected and all that came up. And then when I calmed down, got out of my mind and I laid in nature, then I did my 45-minute meditation. I was like, oh, you didn't go anywhere, did you, God? I went into the matrix, didn't I? Then I did it. Forgive me, Father, I have sinned. I'm sorry for yelling at you because I thought you left me. It's like that. Got to get out of the matrix, get connected spiritually, and then divine love comes through. It's a big, you're going through a lot. It feels, you know, like sometimes you can be very, very emotional, you know, and then sometimes really angry, and then really agitated, and then just like, oh, I'm just exhausted, and then like, oh, I feel unreal, no, I'm really clear now, you know, it goes on and on. So just don't worry too much. But know that your body is downloading. The romance angels say this situation is calling for you to have faith. So the one that you're thinking about, like the one that you're thinking about, your person loves you. Whoa. And then these fell out. It's all just falling out. So really it's true love here. There's a heart call gone out in your awakening. So you need to rest more. You have to get ready because like this is going to be fun and exciting and the romance of a lifetime. But you have to open to receive. It's really, really crucial. It's a really important message, right? Because, you know, the devil's out for distractions. So that's why I do Reiki and I teach it. So if you want it to happen automatically for the rest of your life, you do a 2-hour attunement with me and it's there for life. Activating you, protecting you and healing you, opening you to life force. So let's have a message here. Aries, got to calm down. Sorry, because the cards are just flying out. I'm just going to ask for a message of the one that you're thinking about. This is from your person. The quality of your thoughts equal the quality of your experience. Thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract into your life. Think love, and that is what you will attract. So if you have something annoying going on at the moment, think about what you think about your partner. Pick 3 things that you love about them and say them over and over again. Oh, I love your sense of humor. I love your smile. I love blah, blah, blah. I love, over and over and over. And it wipes things out to help open the portal for communication and union. You are a beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are. An eternal being of light on a path to ever greater love. No, we want a message from their beloved, the one, their person. Oh. No matter what change life brings, nothing will change my love for you. You give my life purpose. Because of you, I feel safe. I am forever grateful. Thank you. So whether your beloved's with you, on their way to you, or getting ready to be on their way, this is their message to you, Aries. You're not alone. You're never alone. You do have a soul contract with a beloved. However, you must get out of your mind to receive love into your heart. If you need help with that, look me up. I'm reikibybella.com. And I offer activations, integration therapy. Have a look at what the reviews are, what people are saying, because this stuff works. And Soul Session 6-pack has been the most powerful thing you could possibly do. So it's 1 hour a week for 6 weeks. And it changes your life. So if you need help, reach out. Also, I offer a free upgrade in your first psychic reading with me, which is healing, channeling. You know, you get a holy blessing so that we take your soul from Satan and we give it to Jesus and ensure you a ticket to heaven. And if you're interested in any of that stuff, that's included in everything that I offer. So look at reikibybella.com, see what you'd like, get your free upgrade under psychic readings, and I'll talk to you live on Skype. Very exciting, can bring you healing messages and guidance. Otherwise, comment below if you liked this reading, and I'll connect with you there. Thanks so much for watching. May God bless you in magical, wonderful ways, open to receive His grace, His love, and His abundance, because true love is on its way for you, and it's safe. I love you. Thanks for watching, Aries. Bye for now.
Hi, my name is Catherine and I currently live in Sydney. I'm originally from Scotland, and it was in Scotland about over 10 years ago that I did my Reiki 1. I was drawn to Reiki very strongly. It's an energetic healing, and it was something that just came across really powerful for me. I was actually involved in an experiment at university, and 10 students were getting Reiki done and 10 students were in a placebo group. And as soon as the experiment started, I knew that I was getting Reiki done because my life started changing. And ever since then, I've kept on that pathway. Sometimes Reiki's come in stronger to my life than others. It comes when you need it, but it's something you can always benefit from every day. And the main thing it's taught me is to be very honest and true to myself. And it's given me the courage and strength to be able to do that. That gut feeling you get sometimes where you go, I knew I shouldn't have gone there tonight, or I knew that was going to happen, or I didn't feel that person was right. Or Reiki gives you the strength to be able to follow that instinct and to be true to it and true to yourself. So it really helps you in life, and it helps you progress very fast and get to where you need to be for the highest good. I started coming to Bella about 2 years ago, and ended up deciding to do my Reiki Masters with Bella because I felt very connected with her, and I just felt energetically her energy was very powerful, was very open, and it's very, very infectious. And I love being around her, and I love what she gives me. She's helped me through some really, really hard times and given me really, really amazing guidance that's helped me where I am. And without herself and Reiki, I wouldn't be the person I am now. So, and currently at the moment, I I work in sales and marketing, and I also study, and I'm also a yoga teacher, and I'm also a Reiki master. And I really believe in energy healing and using that sixth sense that we're never encouraged to use. And Reiki is definitely my channel of that.